Yes, you got it. Wiggle it. Wiggle it. Come on. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Neil and welcome back to some more BeamNG, and in today's video we're going to do a map called Tough Truck Map, which is indeed by the guy who brought us the amazing Crash Hard, which is just an amazing map. So I'm guessing it's going to be another map kind of like, if you don't know his style, he kind of just makes a giant square and he just kind of makes a bunch of different circuits that kind of test your vehicle. So I guess this is going to be kind of like an off-road themed one. So if you don't really like the off-road themed videos where it's just me like doing some off-road shit, you might not like this video. But I indeed do love me some good off-roading, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And if it does sound like I'm a little bit more echoey, it's because I'm actually in a different location, and hopefully I can compensate it in post. But yeah, let's get into this, guys. Alrighty, we are in, and you can tell it's the same guy because we have a thick, dense layer of fog over the map. I'm going to go ahead and turn that off just so we can get a good look at what we have before us. Alright, so here we go. This basically looks like the ultimate off-road testing playground, what we have here. There's a ton of shit. Oh, this might take a little bit of time to get through. This looks interesting. I don't know how the hell we're going to get over that in a normal vehicle, but I guess this is kind of made for trucks. And is there anything over here? Is this just kind of a... Oh, yes, there is. There is indeed a racetrack, I guess. This just looks like pure mudding, basically. So yeah, we're going to need some sort of rock crawler here. What should we choose? See, normally I would go with the T-Rex edition of the T-Series, but I think that's a little bit overused. So I actually think we're going to go back, and we're going to start off with a van. I think there's a pretty off-road one here. We could go with the Baja, or we could go... None of the other ones I don't think would do any good here. So yeah, let's go with the Baja Vanster. Oh man, I do love me some Vanster Baja. The steering on this thing kind of looks a little flimsy, but anyway, if we go to the right, we have a tiny little track here, and I think this thing is actually, it looks like it's meant for like a BMX or something, but anyway, we can pretty much just, whoa, okay, maybe not, I mean, no, shit, okay, like 30 seconds into the track and we flipped over. I think we might have actually been going a little bit too fast for this particular track, damn it. Alright, so here's the start. Let's go over this a little bit more carefully. We can go over that pretty fine, but I think this is the part that kind of screwed with me a little bit. You kind of have to, this is pretty much just a suspension test on steroids right here. Okay, we're okay. And can we jump the river? No, but we completely fucked the radiator. That's usually pretty easy to do though. Alright, so we get a little crisscross action here. If they ever add any scenarios for this map, this would be prime real estate for some really awesome races. Oh no, we fucked the jump. Okay, let's try that one again. Alright, let's take this straight this time. I think we might actually be able to clear this if we get enough speed. No, but we were pretty close. Don't flip, don't flip. Come on, you're embarrassing me. Alright, one more, a little bit slowly. I'm not trying to clear it this time. Maybe just get a nice little healthy bounce there, and beautiful. Alright, so this actually looks like a pretty small track. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be for some sort of bicycle, but they don't actually have any bicycles in BeamNG yet, but you know, you never know. The future looks bright for this game, and I have hope that there will be bikes and boats and every kind of vehicle in this game. Alright, so I can't tell if this is the end of a track or the beginning, but I'm gonna assume it's the beginning, and we're just gonna see. I don't know. There's just so many things to do in this map. I don't even know where to begin. I mean, yeah, this is gonna take a minute to get through. Alright, so apparently that just leads back to the start. So I guess they assume that you're gonna kind of crawl up that cliff right there or something. I don't know. We can do it anyway, though. I mean, our van's in pretty good shape, so we should be well and good to do this. It doesn't look like that challenging of a... Okay, yeah, never mind. Then it's not the right vehicle for this, but I think the pig might be able to get up this. Let's try it. Alright, so we got the classic D35 pig edition. Oh, this should have no problems at all, and it's having problems. Okay. I guess this isn't actually one of the obstacles in the map, but you know, it's fun to try it anyway, you know? Alright, so it looks like there might be a miniature kind of off-road playground down here, and it starts with a bridge. Okay, just a pipe, I guess. This should be pretty easy. This thing's pretty wide, but we should have no problem at all going over this. Oh, come on, Neil. You can drive better than this. It's not like I'm wire walking or anything. This is a thick-ass pipe. I should have no problem at all getting over that. So pretend I didn't fail the first time. And I think we... Oh, that's kind of a sheer drop. Anyway, So it looks like we got a giant pile of sand and a giant pile of rocks. Should be pretty easy. Yeah, there we go. King of the mountain. There we go. And two-wheeling. And this giant pile of sand shouldn't be too much more difficult. Oh my god, if I can actually drive. Now this thing just wants to flip over any chance it can get. But yeah, let's go ahead and try to get up this beast. Oh, yes, you got it. I'm gonna call that getting to the top. It's kind of the hard part is getting down without flipping your car over. But anyway, it looks like there's one more obstacle down here. And this one might be a little bit more challenging, but I don't think it's gonna be any challenge at all for the pig. Clearance might be an issue, but I think we should be okay. Yes, there we go. No problem. It's a little bouncy. You know, I wouldn't really carry your morning coffee while doing this, but besides that, it's pretty much just flying through that thing. All right, let's see if we can actually get out of here and see what else this map has in store for us. All right, so this right here looks more of a car-sized track. If I can just find where it begins, and then we can go ahead and see how the pig will fare. Alright, so I looked around and it doesn't seem it actually has a genuine starting point, so we're going to pretend that it's right here, but this car is basically made for rock crawling, so we're going to get something a little bit faster. And the Roamer Off-Road seems like the perfect candidate to try this little bit more advanced off-road track, and so far it's actually just, I mean, a pothole here and there isn't really much of a big deal. But yeah, this particular racetrack is just winding everywhere. And it almost seems like two tracks on top of each other because they kind of just go like this straight into the side of a ramp, which doesn't seem very practical, but I'm not going to argue with it. Actually, let's start here because I'm actually not certain that it is a racetrack going around because they're just going straight through this one. But yeah, let's do this one anyway. Oh, can we land it? Beautiful. Oh, we lost something. It didn't look important though. We didn't stop, so I'm just going to assume that it was of no importance. Oh no. Oh shit. Oh, speed demon, I'm almost going too fast to control this thing. Oh, this is a bigger jump. Oh, a little bit too fast though. Don't destroy the suspension. Shit. Okay, I guess too much speed can be a bad thing, especially on a off-road terrain map. Alright, let's try that again. Just go a little bit slower. This looks like a good speed. Oh, perfection. Yeah, but this thing wants to flip over very easily, so we have to be a little bit careful. And there we go. Oh, beautiful. That one was set up just to be fucking perfect. And I think we did, in fact, complete a full loop. So yeah, this is actually two just ovals kind of crisscrossing each other. Pretty cool. Alright, so I'm really not sure what this is supposed to be. It looks like something that could be involved in a future scenario if he decides to make some, which I would really appreciate, dude. Because you are obviously very skilled at making maps, and it would be awesome if you could just make some really awesome scenarios to go along with those awesome maps. Alright, so this obstacle looks like it's pretty much in a straight line, except there is some massive piles of trash ahead of us that we're going to have to try to get over, which could be easier said than done because it does look massive. And I don't know if this car has the crawling abilities that are needed to go over an obstacle of such massive I don't even know what that is supposed to be. It just looks like a bunch of dirty tubes, I guess you would call them, or whatever. I mean, the pipes, I guess. But actually, it's doing a pretty good job. Cosmetic damage aside, we're doing pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty rocky, but we're still making it over anyway. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're just getting bounced to hell right now. But hey, we made it. We got the classic logs here. Oh, yeah, okay. As long as we don't get our tires stuck in between any of this stuff, we should be okay. Don't go too fast. Don't flip over. There you go. Oh, beautiful. And then some rocks that look kind of out of place, but yeah, still pretty good. Alright, so that was not terribly difficult, but they are getting a little bit more advanced here. Let's see what this one leads. Oh, no, get back up on there. I assume they're getting harder as they go along, and I'm assuming this is the start of this one. But, oh, okay, I guess it's just like a bunny hop edition of this track. Oh, shit, okay. Oh, we're just beating this shit out of the suspension right now. Oh, you're probably supposed to not be going this fast over this obstacle, but, you know, I don't care. Oh, look at that, my car's magically fixed. I didn't absolutely shatter something important and then stop my car, and it looks like, is this supposed to be the end? Or is that where you can just cross over into that other one? But this leads back into the fun stuff, I'm guessing, and hopefully it's not the end. Actually, let's go ahead and see if there is a a start line for this one, because this one looks like it's just pure crawling through the muck, and it's going, oh god damn, that looks difficult. I guess it really doesn't matter which side you start on, because there's no like jumps or anything, so I guess we could start where we are, and they're both kind of have uphill segments, but that last portion that I'm next to just looks like uphill basically until you get to the top of this mountain here. So yeah, let's just go ahead and start here and hope for the best. And if we die in here, well, that sucks. Oh, you got it. This thing is actually, oh fuck, never mind. I was about to say this thing is a lot more powerful than it looks. And then the tire pops and we lose all traction and we're just stuck here, and it's not a good time. Alright, so let's use something we haven't really used before. I haven't used the D15 extended cab. That's the road edition though, and I don't really use the Marauder a lot. That one could be cool. And we got the Daytona as well. Ooh, there's so many choices. What is this one? It looks like it was made for off-road. A stripped down off-road D15 with only what you need for off-road racing. Nice Javril Sports 5 wheels and a supercharged high outright Gavril V8. It's not really for rock crawling. How about this? They're just kind of say they're off-road. Yeah, I'll go ahead and try this one. It seems to be pretty powerful and it fits the landscape. So I'm gonna pick this one. Oh yes, I'm loving the look of this one. The tires don't look particularly fitting for this kind of terrain. Come on. I had faith in you. I know you can do this. There you go. Oh, there you go. That's what I'm talking about right there. I almost lost faith right there, but I guess I just had to kind of line myself up better. But anyway, yeah, this thing looks like it was made to do this, minus the tires, but we're about to get this thing pretty dirty, guys. Go, go. God, that is so steep. I have no idea how I have not blown the engine. Oh my god, that's just pure uphill. You can do it though. I have faith in you. No, no, no. Oh, yes, you got it. Wiggle it, wiggle it. Come on. Oh, finally, there we go. Oh, I knew you could do it. Oh, final stretch here. Oh, yes. And you did. I think that was the hardest part, right? I really think you were supposed to start on the other part of this terrain here, but you know, we just went in ass backwards and we came out on top right there. I still have no idea how we did that. Okay, this is some pretty thick mud we have here. Okay, don't fall it. That looks like it could be just a pool to nothing, but I don't want to dry up the engine, but we made it past anyway. Okay, okay. See, I'm not used to crawling in this game. I do it sometimes, but not very often, so this is very much new terrain for me, both literally and figuratively. Oh, but I mean, I got the hang of it pretty quick. It doesn't seem too difficult, although I'm sure this is probably like a super easy track, especially it's probably made for newbies like me, but it makes me feel good. You know, it would be a really awesome addition to this game. There could be a mod for it for all I know, but I haven't seen it. If you could have like a winch, like say you get stuck in the mud, if you could just like swing it to a tree right there and kind of pull yourself out, that would be amazing. And spin tires would have no chance in hell of being successful, because that's the only main competitor that I can see to BeamNG Drive is spin tires. And what they have going for it right now is, I don't know if I would say the physics are better in that game, but the land deformation is just absolutely fucking beautiful in that game. So that's really all they have going for it next to BeamNG Drive. And I know they're two different games, and they're kind of for two different people. Like, that's just a mainly off-roading game. But if BeamNG could get those level of physics and like mud and stuff like that, there would be like nobody would play that game. Speaking of spin tires, I was thinking about playing some more spin tires on the channel, so if you'd want to see some of that, leave a comment down below, say, hey, you should play spin tires, because, you know, you play BeamNG, and, like, every YouTuber that plays BeamNG has to play spin tires. But, yeah, I really wanted to play that on the channel, so, yeah, just leave me a comment down below. Alright, except for some minor cosmetic damage, we're actually getting through this oh, God, this mudding segment pretty easily. It hasn't really thrown anything as bad as that first hill at us since that hill. And as I say that, there's a giant mud hill ahead of us. Oh god, that really fucked us up. But everything on the inside is doing okay. So I still have faith in this little truck to get us to victory. Let's get a little first-person action, first-person rock crawling. And it's not very exciting. We can't see shit. And I do believe we are stuck in the mud right now. Okay, let's back it up just a tad. And try again. I know you can get past this. Oh, we're kind of I think we might be kind of balanced on this rock, and it's kind of screwing us over right there. Can we even back up? Yeah, we can. Okay, let's take another approach at this. Oh, there you go, there you go. Oh, beautiful. See, there's nothing this truck can't do. Oh my god, this is a super, super long off-roading segment. Does it even end, actually? I have no idea where it lets out, but I haven't seen any sign of this thing ending yet. Ooh, those look jagged. Be very, very careful. Shit. Oh, of course, we broke the fucking axle. Okay, that's not good. I think we might be okay, though. I'm really, really surprised none of the tires have popped yet, because I've just been beating the hell out of these things, putting them through hell and back, and they still haven't failed on me. So yeah, that's pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. Sorry, dead meme. I'm sorry. No, don't get stuck now. There you go. There you go. Okay. Oh, I thought I was stuck there. Oh shit. Oh shit. No, we're too slidey. No, no. Get back up there, you bastard. Oh, come on. Alright, maybe a little speed will get us up there. This is as fast as I can go right now. Get some traction, you bastard. Oh, is that it? Yes. Yes. No. No. Yes, you got it. Oh. Alright, so we do kind of have a winch and we can just grab onto that. There you go. Get up there. Get up there. And, uh-oh. Go, go, go. No, 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 no. Okay, maybe if I kind of position this a little bit differently here. We're gonna have like a makeshift winch right here. Oh wait, maybe it can get up there by itself. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Okay, it's kind of hard because I have to hold like 15 buttons at once. Grab something. Oh, yes! I definitely did not cheat right there. Oh, I thought that might have been the end, but we still have some more track to go. I don't know if this truck is actually gonna make it to the end, because it has definitely seen better times. I know everything is mostly green down there in the bottom left, but something just feels off, very off, driving this right now. So yeah, guys, if you've been looking for a really good rock crawling / mudding map, this is basically god tier, so I highly recommend you guys download this. It's just skyrocketing to the top of the BeamNG mod community right now, and it just came out basically yesterday, so yeah, this map's gonna be pretty popular. Just remember that you saw it here first on Neilogical. Probably the worst place to have your map featured, but you know what? We are a good community, damn it. Uh-oh, we're having problems again. Come on, I know you can get up there. This is nothing compared to that last one. Alright, just back it up. Take this slow. We probably went at that a little bit too fast. Oh, come on. I know you're almost there. You're right there. Oh, just wiggle it, wiggle it, wiggle it. Don't break anything. Just wiggle it. Oh, we are spraying some mud right now. Come on. We're gonna have to get the winch out again. I think so. Okay. Don't fall down. Don't fall down. Just grab a point right there. Oh, no. Don't rip the hood off. Don't rip the hood. Okay, where can I grab the frame? There it is. And fixed. I know you guys are probably gonna hate me for cheating, but I don't want to sit here for 2 hours trying to get this fucking truck out of the mud. Oh, shit. Okay, this is getting a little bit more difficult here. Okay, maybe we did start at the actual, like, where he wanted you to start, because it's starting to get a lot more treacherous. Oh, actually, that's not as bad as it looks. Is that the end right there? Please tell me. Okay, sprint to the finish. That has to be the end. Oh, fuck. Oh, the tire. Oh, no, that was the worst. Okay, there we go. Oh, I thought I was stuck right at the end. Oh, beautiful. Actually, oh, shit, this is where he started. I did the whole thing backwards. Or that could be the finish line. I'm going to say that's the finish line, because he looks like he was having them be both. But yeah, we did actually make it to the end, and this just kind of leads it out into the main area. Cool. So yeah, guys, that was the Tough Truck map, available for free on the BeamNG website. It's a pretty goddamn awesome map, especially if you're into the off-roading and mudding aspects of BeamNG. It's probably top-notch, probably the best you're going to get at this point in time. But yeah, guys, if you like this video, make sure to tell me down in the comments below, and leave anything else you'd like to see me do on the channel, whether it be a different game or a different mod. Yeah, just leave me suggestions down below. I do read all the comments, or I try to at least, because I love you guys. But yeah, anyway, this is going to end this video, and make sure to like and subscribe if you are not already. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.